flamingos? No, silly, mangroves. Anyway, they're really important to the environment, but I don't know much about them.
Let's go find some more about them.
Okay.
Hi, girls. What are you doing here today?
Well, we were out on the beach with our siblings and we found this. Can you tell us a bit about mangroves?
Sure. Look here. See? Yeah? So if you guys really want to learn more about mangroves, it's best to go to a mangrove environment.
Okay.
Here we have a grey mangrove tree. Did you guys know it has adapted to its environment? It excretes its salt from the back of its leaf. Why don't we do an experiment?
Okay.
Grab a leaf, pull it closer and lick the back of it.
Salty! Thanks, Ellie, for telling us about mangroves. We found this on the beach. Our younger siblings found it. Can you tell us more about it?
Thanks. Well, come over here, I'll show you.
Thank you.
Well, this here is a propagule from the spotted mangrove. It is part of the mangrove's life cycle. It drops down into the ground, finds a place to live, then forms back up into a giant tree, produces more of these propagules, then drops back down again. Grows into a giant tree again, produces more, and then drops back down. Does that sound like we're going in circles?
Yeah.
Well, that's why it's part of the life cycle of the mangroves.
Thanks, Ellen. Can you please tell us more about why mangroves are so important?
Sure. Well, mangroves are so important because they supply a home for many animals.
Animals?
Yeah. Why don't you guys look around? You'll find many animals.
Okay.
So many. Without these mangroves, these little guys won't have anywhere to live. Let's go back to our siblings and tell them everything we've learned.
Great idea. Where are they? I know they've been away for a long time. Hi.
We have learnt so much about mangroves.
Cool. Yeah. Well, did you guys know that if you lick the back of a mangrove leaf, they're really salty because they excrete salt? Really? Yeah.
And we found animals live in mangroves?
Really?
We found so many.
See, I'll give you a demonstration. Amy, can you please be a mangrove tree? Sam, can you please be a crab? Lucy, a fish, and Josie, a bird. Okay, so this is called a food chain. Amy is a mangrove. Her leaves drop down to the ground. The crab eats those leaves. Then the fish eats the crab, and the bird eats the fish. If the mangrove trees weren't here, the crab won't have anything to eat on, so they're gone as well. Then if the crabs weren't here, the fish won't have anything to eat, so they have died as well. And if the fish weren't here, the bird isn't here. So we don't have any, so the mangroves won't be alive anymore.
And that's why mangroves are so important. So much about mangroves.
No, Sam, mangroves!
Like many habitats throughout the world, mangrove ecosystems are under threat and we cannot do without them. If you would like to help them, you can.
Protect any mangroves on your property. Avoid riding or driving through mangrove areas. Dispose of rubbish, oils and chemicals in the correct manner. Join a local mangrove monitoring program. Select mangrove-friendly products and learn more about mangroves and tell others, because we will be.